Hello. So just some information on my sort of experience coming to China to teach with Andrew's company, the China Teaching Experience. So I like a lot of people came fresh out of uni, graduated in July, came to China in August, no teaching experience whatsoever. Um, I was having all the thoughts before I came, oh, can I do it without any experience? Like, it's so scary, it's so nerve-wracking, and it is. But, you get to China and you spend sort of some time in Beijing and you do the camp. And the camp sort of throws you in at the deep end, but it really gives you everything you need to know. And so by the time you do go to your work placement, wherever it is in China, you do have experience. And yeah, the camp was sort of amazing. I still think about it all the time. You just meet some really cool people and you're all in the same boat. You've got everybody for support. You'll be teaching kids there, and so it really does give you everything you need to know. You sort of get feedback from people at the camp. And yeah, obviously you have the online TEFL you do, even though it is effort, but you do learn stuff from it. So, it is good. It is a good thing. So yeah, so by the time you actually get to your teaching placement, you will have experience. And when I got to my teaching placement, I was nervous because it was a new job, but I wasn't so much nervous about the teaching. I was, but I wasn't nearly as nervous as I'd been before coming to China. Yeah, and you do learn on the go. So before I came to China, I didn't have a degree in teaching. I'd never ever taught ever in my life. Didn't really know anything about it. Just knew that I sort of wanted to travel, and teaching is something I'd like to go into. I didn't really know anything about sort of the English language. You know it because you speak it natively. You know the words, but you don't really know anything about teaching it to other people. But you learn it on the job, and I feel like I'm coming out of it now so much smarter and so much more knowledgeable than I was when I first started. So you really, really do learn on the job, and there's so much support, and Andrew's there every step of the way, and there's other applicants. Most of them probably won't be placed near you, but some of them definitely probably will be placed near you, so you've got other people to rely on. And even if they're not placed near you, they're just a wee chat away, so not far away at all. Yeah, so I definitely think that not having any experience in something is not a reason not to do it. I definitely think that if you're worried and you're thinking, I've got no teaching experience, do it. You will learn on the job. You can't get experience if you don't do it in the first place. So yeah, China's an amazing country. There's so many amazing places. You meet so many amazing people. I really do think that, I am coming to the end of my placement now, and I'm sort of thanking myself for doing it in the first place. Definitely thanking myself for doing it in the first place. So yeah, that was my experience. If you're worried about not having teaching experience, really don't worry about it. Beijing literally sets you up for it all, and you'll learn on the job, and by the end of the year you'll sort of look back and you'll think, wow, I'm actually a decent teacher now. Who would have thought this could happen? So yeah, everybody come to China. Woo!